What's going on, YouTube? Chris here. Want to bring you all an update of the altcoins like we were talking about earlier in Bitcoin's video. Want to probably break down 5 to 7 of them right in that range. But first off, I just want to talk about Bitcoin. This is a huge day for us. We had the blue sky breakouts. Right now we're sitting at $20,774. We're up 6.84%. All you people who've been here with me over the past 3 years, I mean, it's been an amazing ride, amazing run. You know, we've been here all the way from the highs of 20,000 down to Bitcoin at 3,000 and now to these blue sky breakouts at over $20,000. It's amazing. So to all the people who've been here with me all along, guys, awesome. I appreciate you. All the people who give thumbs up and comments and everything and help out this channel, it's much appreciated. So these are the days here that we've been waiting for, and it's just an exciting time. So for Bitcoin, the main thing we need to do here is to stay up above 19,936. We want to continue to hold that as support. We broke up through it. That was our resistance level. Now we continue to want to stay up above that if we are to have some type of retracement here in the hours to come. But typically, guys, when we have these type of, blue sky breakouts here on heavy volume, this could get insane. No one can tell you right now exactly where the price is going to go. It could get outrageous very fast. So just be prepared for that right now. If you're a longer term investor, this where you just want to sit back and let things ride, in my opinion, not financial advice, but just enjoy this right now. We've been through a lot, so to be here with y'all, this is amazing. So that's going to be Bitcoin. We're going to keep an eye on Bitcoin because I believe that's also going to impact the basically buying pressure of the altcoins here as well. So Ethereum is at $622 right now. And we're trying to break through a very critical overhead resistance area. We've had some heavy buying pressure come in, so that's good. That's what you want to see. Our trouble spot's been up here around that $630. We'll call it $628.89 is going to be the spot. We got close to it all the way back here in November 24th. We tried again on December 1st. Then it was about December 3rd, and now we're going up to that area again. So this is just a hot spot for us in terms of overhead resistance. Now, if we see these, little tweezer tops here on the 4-hour time frame, I would look to see if we could hold roughly about $605 as support. We're going to turn that green. That was overhead resistance that we just broke up through. And that's basically how I take it. Guys, once you break up through that resistance, you want it to become support. But if we can get up above that $628, that could really open us up to probably about up to $700 in my opinion. We'd have room to do that as well if we bounce out to the 1-day time frame. And take a look at this. So the main overhead resistance areas that I mapped out here, there's going to be some little tiny ones in there, but the main ones that you really need to watch out for are going to be $720, and it's going to be up around that $827. The RSI is at 61 right now. We have above average volume coming in, and the day's not done yet. So this is a spot where we do have room to run up to that $700 area if the buyers continue to step in and Bitcoin continues to do what it's doing. I think Ethereum could get there pretty fast up to around that $700 range. So we're just going to have to keep an eye on that. Right now we're at 622. We're up 5.56%. And like we talked about, the RSI is at 61 right now, up above our 20, our 50, our 100, and our 200 moving average. That's a really good thing there for Ethereum. And also, guys, if you get something from these videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Next, we'll get into, let's take a look at XRP. These are all the coins that I look at for the most part, guys. So XRP on the 1-day time frame, this would be nice if we could close this candle how we are today. That would be a bullish engulfing candle, and that would be off the 50 moving average. So that'd be a nice spot to find some support right in that area. In terms of overhead resistance, we need to get up through 54 cents. If we get up through that, it's going to be up to around that 58, and we'll turn these red. And I would suggest doing this, and this is TradingView is what I use. Guys, TradingView Pro, so I pay so we don't have all the ads and everything popping up all the time on us. And it also gives us a few more indicators. I think I get 5, so it helps out for the channel. Right now the RSI is at 50, so we have plenty of room. If this is the bottom here, guys, we need to get through that 54, 58, and then it'd be up to around 66 cents. In terms of support, we need to continue to stay up above that 50, and that's going to be at about 45 cents. But we have had some nice buy pressure coming in here. So that's going to be XRP. Keep an eye on those areas. Put some alerts and alarms in. Litecoin right now is at about $90. Kind of similar to what's happening with Ethereum. We're trying to get up through $91.48. We've hit it about 2 times now. This would be our 3rd time trying to get up through. We have heavier volume right now. The RSI is sitting at 61, so we do have plenty of room. Next spot, if we can get up above that and have a daily candle close, we'd look up to around 101 would be the spot for us. But we've been in this nice uptrend up above our 20, 50, 100, and the 200 for Litecoin there. We're up 10% today, and that's the thing like we've talked about with Litecoin. When Bitcoin gets going, it really runs hard alongside Bitcoin. Many times it'll even outperform percentage-wise Bitcoin. So it's something I like to really keep an eye on. Then when Bitcoin dumps, typically Litecoin will have a deeper retracement than what Bitcoin will, but it's a really fun coin to trade. So always keep an eye on that. If we go down through here, Bitcoin Cash back at $300 now. That's looking good. Dash is at 103. Let's take a look at Dash. Dash has made a really nice move out of here. So almost had like a long leg doji candle here, pretty close to that. A lot of wick on the top. It's like a mix between doji and pretty close to a hammer, but we had a little too much wick up at the top area there. RSI is at 58. And since then, we have had some decent buying pressure. We're trying to get up through and hold now roughly about $134. That's going to be the spot we want to hold as support. Next overhead resistance, we're going to be looking up to 108.06. And we did get a little bit of a trend line break here as well. I was looking at this on the 1 hour time frame, so you can kind of see that trend line. We're up above our 20, 50, 100, and 200 moving average right now. If we take a look at the technicals for Dash, we have a 2 sell, 9 neutral, 17 buy, oscillators, 2 sell, 8 neutral, and a 1 buy. Our sells are momentum and the MACD level. That's what we have there. So that's going to be Dash. Pay attention to that 108 overhead resistance. Then we want to hold about $100 in terms of support right now, but nice strong candles there. Next one we want to take a look at here is Link. Link's at $13.30. So Link now is trading. If we can have a candle close today, we would be trading up above that 20 EMA, the 50, the 100, and 200. So we want to do that. And we'd also get back above this trend line, this lower trend line, where we were trying to hold the higher lows. So if we can end up candle closing today up above $13.03, we have a shot at going up to around 14.06 would be a spot here. If we could get over, we'll call it 13.53 is going to be a little minor resistance area there as well. That'd keep an eye on. And all these, I was kind of looking at the 4 hour and the 1 hour. So if you see some trend lines, different things like that, looking at them on the shorter term time frame. RSI right now is at 52, starting to point up a little bit there. If we get into the technicals, we're looking at a 3 sell, 10 neutral, 5 buy, oscillators, 2 sell, 9 neutral, and a 0 buy. Moving average is looking good there on the 1 day time frame. So that's going to be Link. ADA right now is at 16 cents. Keep an eye on that. XTZ is at $2.34. Main thing Tezos needs to do here is get back up above this 200 moving average. It's been a little bit behind some of the other coins there. So if we can close back up above that, that'd be around $2.38, and we'd have a shot to get up there around $2.50 would be the next overhead resistance. In terms of support, I would want to see us hold above $2.06. RSI is at 55, moving to the upside there, looking for that continued volume. See if we can hold these higher lows here and get up above that 200, 100, 50, and 20 today would be nice to close up above those. But you can kind of see we have bottomed out in a way here with the trend. We ended up getting as low as $1.68. We ended up getting up here to about $3 there, and then we had another sell-off. But that's how extreme these moves can be here. And what I like to do is show you percentage gain. So from the bottom to the top there, you're looking at 78% in that move. So there's a lot of profit to be taken sometimes when you really see these extreme moves come in. But in the longer term here on the 1 day, it'd be nice to see this uptrend here continue in the shorter to intermediate term and just keep moving up here so that ultimately we can go up and test that $4.58 up above that. Things could get really exciting just like in Bitcoin there. So let's keep an eye on that. And then we'll do Theta here. Let's take a look. Theta's at 82 cents. Really nice move here. Overhead resistance that we just broke up through would have been about 78 cents there. So we want a candle close today up above 78 cents is going to be the support area for us. We're up above our 20, 50, 100, and 200. Really nice move out of there for Theta. Only thing we're missing here is we need a little bit more volume. I would continue to look at the volume there for Theta. RSI is at 67 right now. If we get into the technicals, got a nice buy signal there. 1 sell, 9 neutral, 18 buy, oscillators, 1 sell, 8 neutral, and a 2 buy. So that's on the 1 day time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, We have a 4 sell, 7 neutral, 17 buy, oscillators, 3 sell, 6 neutral, and a 2 buy there. So we're going to keep an eye on like the relative strength, different things like that. But it's what I want to bring to you guys. God bless each and every one of you. Enjoy today. Take care, my friends.